Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Source First channeled card read for the collective. I'm a little bit late this morning. All in divine timing though. I've given Source permission to use me as a channel to deliver the messages to the collective who are energetically aligned to hear them. And if this video popped up on your screen, or it's come on your For You page, then you are definitely meant to hear what Spirit has to say. Thank you for helping to grow the channel. We are doing exceptionally well, picking up new subscribers every single day. Woo! Got the lively this morning. So thank you for that and keep it up. That just means that the channel is growing and able to get the messages out to those who are needing to hear them as part of the collective. So brown bear spirit number 9. 9 in numerology is the end of a cycle. It's when you've kind of done the work, you've learned the lesson, you've completed what it is you were on a soul basis meant to complete. Sorry, I was just checking that we were recording then. For one awful second I thought we weren't. It's about humanitarianism and universal love, and the message is now to take time out. Goodness me, do you need a rest? That's what I feel. When we do energetic work, when we do the ascension work, the soul work, that is massively draining on the physical body. We've got alchemy going on. We have energetic alignment, literally DNA codes changing within the physical body. And that is very, very exhausting. It's very draining. And we are conditioned, aren't we, as a society to, go at it 100 miles an hour, be busy. Anybody who's read my book or online course, The Soul's Whisper, that's the opening paragraph. The opening first lesson is about busying yourselves, busying ourselves, just running around, filling our time, because that's how we've been conditioned to do what we've been conditioned to do. And if we do just rest for a little moment, we're taught that that's idle. If we sit and just chill in the day, we should be out grafting. And well, no, listen to your body, listen to your physical vessel. And can you hear the church bells in the background? That's lovely. Listen to that physical vessel. It is very important as it carries around the universal life energy that is your soul. Okay, so take care of it, nourish it. Rest. I've had a lie-in this morning, which is not like me, and very much appreciated it was too. Absolutely changes up the energy, doesn't it, when we get a rest? So 53 in numerology is 8, which is an abundance, which is about abundance. Sorry, it's about that infinite power. Think of the figure 8, never-ending manifestation. It's a strength, intuition, and your balance. And the seahorse spirit, watch and wait. So now you've completed a cycle. You have learned. I'm part of the collective. I've learned a very important lesson recently, but yeah, we've ended something here, and we're going to rest now. And Spirit's saying, you've done your job. Tick the box. Watch and wait what comes. Ooh, exciting! What lesson have you learned? What have you had to overcome or achieve or leave behind? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. We're part of the collective. Remember, you are helping other people with your comments, because they can see that they're not alone in what they're going through. And another 10. Oh, well, actually 10. Oh, wow, look at that. 8, 9, 10. So 7 and 3 is 10. 10 is completion. Technically, it's absolutely the full stop at the end. But in numerology, we boil it down to single figures, which is a 1. So it's independence, it's new beginnings, it's initiation and self-reliance. And it's the absolute start of a new cycle when the other one has ended. So we've got that beautiful transition here. Be generous of spirit. So often when we do our ascension steps, so I've had quite a few So anybody going through the first one, I'm unfortunately here to tell you that's not going to be your only one. But what a process it is, eh? You know, when we stop and rest and we look back, and maybe, you know, 6 months, a year down the line, we're like, wow, you know, what a difference that's made to our lives, what a difference that's made to us energetically, spiritually, you know, on a peace level, on a joy level. And when our environment starts to change, because we've done that inner work, what a difference it makes. So don't worry that there's going to be more. But you know, when we have done that, we must watch the ego. You know, when we have had those ascensions, watch your ego. There must be ego death involved in the ascension. Okay? Not everybody is here to be on this journey, and that's absolutely fine. Sometimes our souls didn't sign up for that in other lifetimes, and that's fine. But just now, on this time around, our souls have signed up for this learning curve, these experiences, okay? But not everybody's has, and so just be generous of spirit to the people around you who aren't on that journey, the same journey as you. It doesn't make them any less, and it doesn't make us any more. I like that, spirit. We're going to leave that there. We can go on, but I am going to leave that there because it would just be reiterating more of the same. Just be kind to the people around you, okay? It's getting a little bit crazy with everything that's going on in the world. Remembering to look at everything from your higher perspective. Distance yourself a little bit from getting caught up in everything emotionally. You know, don't let the situations that are occurring, yes, have compassion, but let's not get wrapped up emotionally. Let's not let them have emotional meaning to ourselves, okay? Let's send out healing, let's have compassion and see what's going on from a higher perspective, okay? I'm going to leave that there. Thank you very much for listening right to the end. As always, please remember this is an exchange of energy. My allowing source to channel through me to get the message to you so that you know you're on the right path. And in return, I ask a thumbs up, a share and a subscribe. It helps the channel grow and for other people to find the messages. Namaste.